Hey everybody, Marcus here with BlackOvis.com. We are at the 2022 ATA show and we're here with B3 Archery. Now this is a new brand that we've been carrying over the last year or so, and we wanted to swing by their booth to show you what's new, what products they have, and Brian Jones is going to give us a basic overview of what those products are.
Yep. Hey man, we're glad to have you guys here. Thank you guys for coming, weathering the weather and the COVID, and but still we are here because we love the sport. So we're going to talk to you today a little bit about the Exact sight line. You know, B3, we kind of were known in the beginning with our release line. So the Exact sight line by B3 has both a target and a hunter, but we're going to focus on the hunting sights today. So right now I'm going to grab up a sight here. This is the Comp Hunter. The Comp Hunter is a fully adjustable sight, windage adjustability of 1,000ths per click, vertical travel, easily to adjust. You can dial it to whatever position you like. What's kind of cool about this particular sight is the sight bar. This is the new sight bar that we have for 2022. If it's the Matthews riser. You know, the Matthews riser this year has the ability to locate the sight bar right through the riser. So it'll slide through the riser, eliminates the mounting block. So everything is centered in the riser. What's different about our bar for the Matthews sight is we actually machine it to fit the exact shape of the hole. So it'll go in, fit really nicely. You can adjust it in or out. We have it in 2 lengths. So we have a short version and a long version. All of our sights, the sight bars are interchangeable. So you can take the Matthews bar or the 3D bar, the target bar, they're all interchangeable. So that's the Comp Hunter with the Matthews bar on it.
You know, one thing I noticed about this sight in particular is to slide this, it's actually on the top.
Yep.
I've noticed this is most of the time right on the side here.
On that particular side, it is on the top.
The top slides.
Yeah. So it's really, it's really that's kind of a competition system retrofitted to a hunting sight.
To a hunting sphere.
So what the sight you're talking about here is the sight that's actually, you can move it on the side. It's a rapid travel. This one also has the Matthews bar, but the longer version. So you can see here, we have the 2 lengths. It's the longer version or the shorter version. They're interchangeable. Any sight will take that bar. So, but this one, the lock is on the side and it's a quick adjust. So you can move it rapidly up or down the sight. So very quick to adjust to 100, all the way back up to 20. This particular model right now has a single pin aperture. They're all interchangeable. You can put the multi-pin aperture on this sight. You can also, we have a new aperture that's actually a larger diameter. So we have a large diameter aperture. All of this stuff will fit any of the SKUs. So you can get the large diameter with the Matthews bar. All that stuff's easy to. We'll build it however you want us to build it.
Awesome.
Yep.
That sounds great. And then coming to your last sight.
Yep.
Tell us about this one.
Yep. This is the Exact Hunter. It's a simple sight, but it's all machined aluminum, so it's rigid. You're not going to have anything coming loose on it. You mount it to the side of the bow like you would traditionally any other sight, but it actually can move it up or down on the side of the riser, which will allow you to maximize your pins. So you want to keep your pin up to the top, you utilize your sight adjustment. You also can move the aperture up or down. You can loosen the screw through the pin housing, move the aperture up or down. That way you can get your 20-yard pin to the top, and you got plenty of room for the rest of your pins. It's micro toolless windage. Just loosen it up, in or out, 1,000ths per click. Sight light, of course. This sight, we generally sell more of these with a 4-pin aperture on it. So the Exact Hunter, it's a good price sight. You get a lot of features for not a lot of money.
Yeah, for a fixed pin sight, that has a lot of micro tunability.
Yeah, and it's super lightweight. It's lightweight without going to materials that are not as strong as a machined aluminum. So kept the weight down, but the quality is still there. So it's a great sight. It's a good sight for a intro shooter who's just wanting to get started and see he likes the sport. And it's also a good sight for a guy that's wanting to just have a really good quality sight without spending $300.
Yep, absolutely. Brian, also worth mentioning is the custom options with these sights. I know that you can really build these to however you want. Tell us a little bit about that.
You know, with the Exact line, we have all the features of whether you want to shoot a single pin, a multi-pin, a large diameter pin housing, a small diameter pin housing. All of our sights, you can interchange any of the apertures. So if you want to run, say, 5 pins, or you want to run a single pin, that's easy. You can order that sight with whichever aperture you want to run. Also, you see these colored bands here. All of the apertures, you can change the bands, are interchangeable, or if you lose one, a lot of guys may want to run a white, they may want to run a red, they may want to match it to their bow, or they may want to just say, hey, I see white better. That's easy. So all the sights will come with an assortment pack. So whether you're running a single pin, a multi-pin, a short bar, a long bar, a white ring or a red ring, all the stuff's easy for us to build. So, as a retailer, the guys can choose whatever they want to carry.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yep.
Hey, well, thank you, Brian, for giving us a basic overview of the hunting line of sights. We also carry releases from B3 Archery as well as broadheads. Make sure to check out what we offer on BlackOvis.com. If you have any questions about the products we sell for B3, make sure to comment below and let us know.